What's up? It's your boy Kate Sif Wins, back with part 5 of my Resident Evil 2 Leon standard walkthrough. Last time we were trying to find this last picture, and it's got to be somewhere on this side. I know that much. It's in a little bit of a bright room. It's got a blue floor. I'm just trying to remember 100%. But yeah, a lot of the old Resident Evil games, you know, a lot of backtracking. Like, I think the first one is probably the overall king of backtracking, because that first area in the mansion, you know, it takes a while. Like, it takes that is like, I'm just casually talking about that one of the guys like right there, but it takes a, yep, this is the room. This is, yep, okay, I remember now, but where the picture is, but get the last item. But yeah, just a lot of backtracking, especially in the first one, that first area of the mansion. Okay, I'm gonna examine. Ooh, that's for the lightning hole. Yeah, if you press X, even though there's no X there, it's a little secret. Rising Rookie. This is Wesker's desk, and in the original Resident Evil 2, if you hit Wesker's desk 50 times to search, it'll give you the same picture. So a nice little callback, and I'll show you what the picture is. I'll just get back down to the. The pictures of STARS member from Resident Evil 0 and 1, Rebecca Chambers. She has not been in a game in a long, like the last time I saw her was that CGI Resident Evil movie they made, Resident Evil Vendetta, I believe, or whatever it's called. I forget. It's the last one they made with, it was Leon, Chris, and Rebecca. So it's been too long. I'm not like really a Rebecca fan, but it is what it is. Just like you see some of the older characters, but then again, we haven't seen what's her name, one of the most famous Resident Evil characters in a long time, that being Jill Valentine, and that's one of the most iconic, and that's why a lot of people are really hoping to see Resident Evil. Well, let me combine this, get my Lightning Hawk. Now we talking. But that's why a lot of people want to see Resident Evil Nemesis, just because we could see Jill again, and hopefully in Resident Evil 8, Jill's one of the main playable characters. Because let me tell you one thing right now: one for Jill in the PS1 era holding it down, Leon and Chris get nowhere near as popular as they are now. So never forget your roots. Yeah, never forget where you came from. And Jill's been sidelined for way too long. I know they had the Revelations 1, but I mean a main Resident Evil game. You're like, come on, man. Like, Jill's the truth. You can't do that to Jill. I say Jill be my third favorite Resident Evil character, and obviously Leon's second. Ada number 2, but regardless, that's just an iconic character. I mean, we've seen Leon and Chris all the time. You know, where's Jill? In fact, since they had the Leon Chris team up, and you know, sort of in Resident Evil 6 and then in a movie, I'm surprised they never had Jill and Claire team up. You know, I don't think they've ever. I mean, we assume they've met each other off camera, but we've never seen them together on camera. So that'd be a cool team up. Because I will be doing a Claire walkthrough after I'm done this Leon one. I'll show you how the second run works. That's for the rest of Lightning. I made a mistake. I thought it was for the Matilda, but handgun. But I've already upgraded it to the full. But I will take any upgrades at this point. But that's right. I didn't take these. I mean, I don't really have to because I'm done the functions. But like I said earlier, like that item has a double function. So I know one of my friends, Bloom Bloom, he didn't get that last part because he didn't realize, you know, it's a badge to put in there and a USB thing at the same time. So now let's go back and get these chest pieces so we can help Ada out. Now I can take this piece right here because we're not going down there again. This is the rook piece. I think I can go all the way back to through the sewers with enough inventory slots because we're gonna pick up a weapon. Gonna hold a lot. Now he's dead, I remember. Yeah, he's dead. One's down there, but we're not gonna go that way, so I don't have to worry about him. Yeah, down here, I hate this area right here. It's broken up there. I don't know if there's a item up here. I have to check. Nah, there's... No. Oh shit. That's that chest burster shit from...
What the hell was that?
From Alien. This is gonna be tough. Ah, couldn't get by him. I hate it when they do that crap, that double turn bullshit. Oh fuck. He's gonna have to hit me, unfortunately. And see, these enemies can poison you, so this will kill you over time if you're not careful. I'm gonna use this. And if you see when you have a combination attack like that with the herbs, not attack, but all the herbs combined, it gives you a little defense mechanism. So it protects you, but also not just from physical damage a little bit more, but also the poison. You see that bottom right hand corner? That's a new mechanic for this game, but I think I passed a... I wonder if herb down there. It's in the other room. Oh well. And we got all the parts. There's just one more thing we need to get. There we go, flamethrower. Now it's not a bad weapon to use. I like to use it against these guys out here a lot. But there's an enemy later on in the game that's really good to use against. But that's in another area. We got all the plugs. Now we're gonna open up the door. Oh man, I got a little lucky there. One more dude's gonna pop up here.
Shit!
Yeah, you got it's these weird quirky things you play it long enough you kind of pick up on it. I can see how a lot of players just don't figure out with these guys, but like stuff like that. But because definitely when you do the speed runs, you watch some of the really good speed runners, they know how to do this stuff by heart, and it's just another day of breathing for them. Now you gotta figure out this damn puzzle. Now we talking. See, I remember how this goes. The rook and knight are on the same wall. Okay, so there's a knight. The bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook are opposite of each other. There's the rook. I messed this up so many times, so.
Come on.
Let's just take all the pieces off. That's just the best way to do it. The rook and the knight are on the same wall. Okay. And the bishop and the queen aren't next to each other, so they gotta be over here. Let me just switch these around, because I'm failing this right. The rook and the knight are on the same wall. Bishop and the queen are next to each other. At the knight here. There we go. It's been a while since I've done that, but even so, I always
Almost there, Ada.
mess that part up so bad. I'm garbage at it. I guess we'll go get Ada. Oh shit! Hell
Jesus
no!
Christ.
Leave me alone. That's a big ass arm. I guess they patched that, or maybe I'm just not standing. There'd be a spot you can stand under, and you won't get hit by it. Just run past him.
Still alive?
Ah, damn.
Now I got you. Let's do this.
Should be enough to get him off. Well, we'll clearly never see him again, obviously.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Yeah, clearly will be the last thing. I will never see that guy again. But I am saving up on this mag ammo.
Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada! I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me.
The irony of that phrase.
Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. Watch your step.
Want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there. Be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
Oh, of course I trust you.
You trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
Look, I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
The Leon Ada shippers rejoiced.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again.
Oh, trust me, you'll see them again a lot. It's not like you'll be seeing each other the next 2 decades.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Leon. Counting on you.
I know.
I'm gonna update the ID wristband. So let's get it on. I'm not gonna lie, this next soundtrack when you're in the laboratory, I love it so much. It just sounds so like divine, like
For your safety,
it's so
stand
good.
clear until the doors are
This was
fully
a
open.
1998 soundtrack, but you'll hear me say this a lot for my entire gaming channel history. Never discount a good soundtrack.
For your safety,
It makes a
stand
huge
clear.
difference.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy
Yep.
your visit.
You'll hear when I'm in the next
Okay.
area, but
I wonder where the G-virus is.
let me just see, just make sure something happens. Because the thing I figure is just having like one of those like PlayStation errors, where it just sends you back to the dashboard and stuff. See, this is one of those things that people are talking about that with the first run, second run, because like when you come here another time, you know what all this blood is from, but it doesn't make sense or correlates with like events happening right now. But I'm like one of those people. It's like, you know, it's not the biggest deal in the world. You'll see what I mean when I get to clear the second run. But okay, got the map. Got everything here. Alright, let's do it. This is the sound. I just love this soundtrack right here. This is like Evil Laboratory times 100. Like, this is the real deal. See some of that right there.
Our menu is designed for nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Jesus.
Last item. Oh, here it is. Damn, this soundtrack is so good. Like, oh my god. I just ask this as a rhetorical, I guess not a rhetorical, but this is a question out. Do people just like listen to like game soundtracks as their definite soundtracks to listen to instead of just actual like musical songs? Because I fall in that category, not just game soundtrack but show soundtracks. Because I don't know, this soundtracks without words just speak to me a lot more than a lot of music. I say, not that I don't like music with words in it, but oh shit, what's up, homie? But it's just like when you got a perfect soundtrack for the perfect environment like this, it speaks more than any words ever could.
This might come in handy.
I'll come back here and get this so we can get the last complete backpack upgrade.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Carter. Right in the east area.
Alpha the Ghost, target moving to west area, must be going to treat a G-virus antiviral agent. This is Ghost, understood. Rendezvous at point W3, roger. This is Alpha, arrived at destination, understood. Stand by for target. This is Alpha, I got eyes on target. He's going to open the safe, roger, awaiting the signal. Got eyes on a G-virus, we're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
G-virus is in the west area. Got it.
That went along well. And I didn't know, apparently Ghost from Modern Warfare 2 is in this game. Had a bunch of buddies I know that are still like upset that he died in Modern Warfare 2, and I always mess with them all the time about that. That apparently triggers a lot of people. No, he's talking about the shepherd guy when he burned them and stuff, and yeah, they get so mad at me. You gotta have some fun in life. Everyone takes things way too serious. Uh-oh.
Jesus. What happened here?
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Alright. Now we're about to encounter our next enemy. They're a little bit different from the ones in the original Resident Evil 2 because they were actual plants. These dudes are like Swamp Thing people. Remember that? I told you a flamethrower is going to work real good on some of these enemies. This flamethrower is probably the best. These ivy little pods on them is the best way to kill them permanently, because you can shoot all the pods, they'll bring them down for a while, but you'll see what I mean when one's dead.
What the?
That's when they're dead. You see that they burn for good, so you don't want to get back. You can hit the pods, but and when you hit one pod, that'll stun them. But this makes sure they're gone for the count. I'm just gonna get the ones here, so I don't have to worry about it. So we'll have to come back here eventually, a bunch of times, just to clear them out. And now we gotta live in certain areas. We get this.
Dispensing solution now.
Pretty much we gotta get this solution dispensed at the right, get like some antiviral agent to get all this stuff out of the way, but we do need this cartridge. Another thing I mess up a lot on is the well, you'll see it eventually, but I'm gonna take out some of these guys in here. Thing about these IVs, if they grab you and you don't have a defense weapon, it's an instant KO. Just make it a little bit easier, so I don't have to worry about these guys later on in the game. get in here and get this. Herbicide synthesis. Yeah, this. Hey, God, it's a big. Guy looks like he took a dump in his suit. Lord. What's that? More. Yeah, I'll get some more shotgun ammo. That's fine by me. We gotta get that thing open. Oh, there's something else I'm supposed to pick up in here. Like, I can look up the code. I'm just trying to remember how to get the code, because, like, if I recall correctly, the first one was, like, on the back of, like, was, like, on the back of a, what should I call it? Oh, that one, like, trophy thing, but you can't get to that quite yet. Like, this door was a lock. You can't get to it through there. So, unless I missed something. Trying to remember how you. Whew. That's right, you look at it, there you go. So 2 lines, yeah, I think I can remember that. Because if you know the code, you just write them down and you just, but I kind of just want to show this from the perspective of somebody who doesn't 100%, you know where everything is. It's like their first time playing it. Alright. So now we can go to there. This map. This area is a beginner's trap. I don't think I can go in here yet because it needs a power. You'll see why I do this stuff. This is what I was talking about earlier, to get the other code. Okay. And we need this thing in there. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Yeah. No, leave me alone. They just want me to split them. Come on. That was a bad fail. That first shot, good God. We go back to practice. Send my ass back to the boot camp or something. It's be an Ivy that drops down. Or no, a guard. But there is an Ivy. This is what I need. Somebody's note. Everybody turn vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them till their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. I'm gonna come back here, which is just... Let me go through... Let me get this last upgrade from my backpack. Alright. Whoa. Wayne Lee's note. Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead. All dead. It was those men in black. Will Smith? USS Headquarters Special Forces. But why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everyone say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this? I've always got results. They're screwing me. I hope not the way I'm thinking of it. Well, maybe I'll screw them. Oh God. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will. Well, I'm sorry, but you did now for good. I know a lot of people complain a little bit about like the movement, how it seems slow and sluggish, but hey, I'll just say this right now. You think the movement here is bad? Go play Evil Within and let me know how it feels when your rush meter is terrible. Like your stamina meter is terrible in that game. And I love Evil Within, and trust me, platinum in the Evil Within 2 is one of the most frustrating experiences of my life when you can't upgrade anything on the hardest mode in a game. It drove me nuts. But it is what it is, you know. I'm gonna get this. Oh damn. Face down, ass up. Not a good way in this world. I had that like Velociraptor sound to them when they do that, but Murph. So let me come in here. I ain't hurt nobody. Do a save right here. I think I'm gonna push on a little bit farther before I end this walkthrough, but this part of the walkthrough. Yeah, this area right here, this is after a lot of speed runs too.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Rick Mendoza, what's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss for now. Anyway, have you seen my helix anywhere? I put the secret at the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Well, I found it. Senator Byron Cartwright, subject, busy guy, huh? So you couldn't make our little meeting? Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. He said I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for year after next and get it done tonight. Senator Rick Mendoza, subject, are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where's that bastard Cartwright hiding? Senator Rick Mendoza, subject, please reply. Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send somebody in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do you stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Senator Rick Mendoza, subject, none. Do you remember Susie the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed, but you might have to wait a while. I just laid that last name. But yeah, Plant 43 and Resident Evil 1, it was Plant 42 you had to fight. So not the first time we've had plants going AWOL. Alright. This is where we're gonna put the cartridge once we got the thing filled up, but this is the area we go to do it. I knew you were gonna come eventually. There we go. I don't worry about you. One thing this game really nailed is just the atmosphere. It just looks so good. Alright, let's get this